Cree que Messi debe demostrar su habilidad en la Premier League.
Messi! And it's the worst possible start for Chelsea. And they stood like statues, Manchester City.
He scores in England, and it's at Wembley.
As players, you want to play against the best players in the world, and Messi is certainly that. Yeah, he's a fantastic player, and I'm sure we'll do our best to stop him from adding to that record in England.
Here's Coutinho, leaves it for Suarez and Messi! And this time he squeezes the ball in.
You just have to applaud brilliance. You really do.
Suarez, Messi can finish it at Wembley and does. Lionel Messi, second goal tonight. And it's Tottenham 2, Barcelona 4. And there's the full-time whistle.
The game again, a team like Barcelona, running down from the changing room, that is difficult for the player. I think he's a fantastic player, not because I am going to tell you, but the most important is in every game show why he's Messi. He no afford to play one game. In average performance, I think his average performance is this type of game that is always above everything.
Lo que está haciendo Leo. No se puede explicar, mejor de admirar lo que está haciendo, de disfrutarlo, porque lo que está haciendo, yo no sé, no es normal. Sabemos que antes hacer 23 goles o 25 goles en una temporada, la gente decía, bueno, este tío es un delantero increíble. Leo lo hace a veces en 3 meses. Cuando estábamos en un momento donde no se sabía qué hacer, buscábamos a Leo.
It's Lionel Messi. And Messi steps up to the plate just when Barcelona needed him most. Adopting a more familiar pattern, this is Abidal, played behind Bojan surprisingly. Pedro rescues it. Messi! The deadly finisher in Spain. Has he finished off Arsenal here? And he's in again here. Lionel Messi. Could this be the hat-trick before half-time? Oh, brilliant! Lionel Messi, the most talented footballer of his generation. It could be through for a fourth here, Lionel Messi. They're trying to contain him. But it's an impossible task. This man is just unstoppable. 4 for Barcelona, 4 for Messi. Arsenal then fall at the quarter-final stage, and then it was the Lionel Messi show. Pure genius.
Messi is the name who comes up. I played in 2006 in a Champions League final against Barcelona. Messi was starting to play in the team. That's 2006. We are in 2022. That's 16 years later. And he's still in contest for being player of the tournament. So overall, we are all grateful for the pleasure he has given us in these 16 years.
Even though Barcelona have got some of the most attacking players in the world, how important is it for you to stick to your principles and your philosophy tomorrow?
So I would like to defend well and attack well, because it's a special team for the way they play, for the long time, for the quality and the players, and we have to adjust and try to be ourselves as much as possible here. It's always here, always is special for me to sit here. I spend a lot of time here, and this stadium is part of my life, so of course it's a good test for us to play against the best team.
Iniesta's made the run. It's going to fall here for Messi, who can wander around the goalkeeper and tap it in. And they stood like statues, Manchester City.
The best player on the planet gets lucky every now and again.
Iniesta, now Messi. Collar off in front of him. Messi picks out the corner and gets another one. Well, it's not been the best of nights in terms of a scintillating display from Lionel Messi.
Who cares when you can put the ball in the back of the net like that?
Gundogan gives it away this time. Suarez, Messi for the hat-trick, and Messi gets the hat-trick. And the best player on the planet puts his stamp on this game at the Camp Nou tonight.
How has he got that?
Full full-time whistle. The 37th hat-trick for Barcelona for him, Lionel Messi. Manchester City beaten here in the Camp Nou.
You know why Messi is the best player I ever seen in my life? Because he's a competitor, he's an animal. And now we pass the ball and we take a look. When you pass the ball, attack them. You have to score those guys. Messi pass the ball and you're the machine, smell the goal.
Now then, here's Lionel Messi, but he works a 1-2 with Mbappe. Oh, it's typical of him.
It's 2-0. It's Messi. He scored against an English club now. It's Manchester United. Barcelona, the new champions of Spain, are the new champions of Europe. It's a treble in all.
They took our soul, and Messi was the main ingredient. Just you can't put it into words like it is. But a sombering moment. The feeling of being deflated and dejected and devastation, and your heart's been ripped out of the pitch the way it had been. Prime time Lionel Messi, unplayable.
Messi. Oh, fabulous. Inevitable. The latest in a long, long line of headline goals from the world's greatest footballer.
He scores in England, and it's at Wembley. Barcelona are champions of Europe again.
The best of their era, maybe the best of all.
That's what I lost the final against Barcelona at Wembley. I should have changed at half-time and put Jesus Park and Messi. That was a mistake. They might see the game differently. You grow into the game better. We're actually quite good in the last 10 minutes of that game. You know, we come into it and we could have been in front actually. If I had played Jesus Park against Messi, I think we'd have beaten Messi. Two highlights. I mean, a fantastic goal he scored and he made the other one. He was a great player, but if it was a player we were going to do it, it was Jesus Park.
This season Barca is one of the best in the world. It's going to be a good game. I hope for Chelsea we will give everything, both games, here and away. So we will see. First of all, we need to defend as a team, because if we don't defend against Barca, we are in trouble. To play against Messi is always good. I did once in the World Cup against Argentina. We lost the game. I hope tomorrow is going to be different.
He's not on the same wavelength as everybody else, even us watching him.
It's almost as though he stands above the field and watches it down, like we are from up here, yet he's playing at the same time. It's remarkable.
I just feel that in his own eyes and his own vision, the game just slows down for him.
Yeah.
He plays in slow-mo because it comes to him so easy and so naturally, and everyone's fast, erratic when he comes into the box, but Messi just goes, right, the ball's come here, the goalkeeper's going to go that way, so I'll go that way. Puts it in.
Just his first touch, his movement, how clever the space he finds in the little small clever pockets. He's a one-off for me, and it was just great to be in the same stadium and never mind compete against him like I have.
You'd love to play with him. I mean,
just give him the ball.
Can you imagine?
Give him the ball, get on with it.
Looking to exchange it with Dembele, and he scores Messi from a ridiculous angle through the legs of Thibaut Courtois. It's Barcelona 1, Chelsea 0, and Messi's done it again. Messi's on his way in there as well now. Here's Messi, glides away from Azpilicueta. Oh, he's gone through the legs again. Messi's 100th goal in the Champions League. What a goal from Messi. And there's the full-time whistle, and it's Messi's night at the Camp Nou. It's heartbreak for Antonio Conte at Chelsea.
Messi, now you're going to meet him on the field in the semi-final. What's that going to be like?
Yeah, that's great. Most of the people call him the best player ever in the semi-final. That's something very huge and something like very exciting for me and for the team also. So that's something great.
Suarez like in the woodwork, but he's got one. Lionel Messi scores his 599th goal for Barcelona to make it Barcelona 2, Liverpool 0. Messi hits one. Oh, what a goal! That is sensational. Absolutely outstanding. 600 goals for Barcelona by the little Messi.
He's unstoppable, obviously. We couldn't defend the free kick. What a strike. And he's a world-class player. He's outstanding. A big admirer of him, or probably everybody. But my boys tonight didn't show too much respect. They were really there. They tried with completely legal things. I knew before that Lionel is a world-class player, and now I saw it again. I'm not too surprised.
How do you think he would have gone on in the Premier League in his prime? Now, I often see this question and I always think, that's absurd. What do you mean? He would just absolutely dominate and be brilliant as he is everywhere else. In fact, he has got one of the best records. I think he's in the top 3 of the all-time scorers against the Premier League's top 6. And he doesn't play in our league. So I think that answers your question for you.
Oh, when people ask you that,
it's just daft, isn't it?
Come on, it's like Messi would be the best whether he was playing in England, Spain, Brazil, Portugal, France. No matter where, he's the best. He's the GOAT. He has to be.
Yes.
Todavía cree que Messi debe demostrar su habilidad en la Premier League.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believe me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the